good looking, they're athletic, they're talented. That's just the females up here. We've got volleyball players, runners, gymnasts, you name it. Very athletic group. Now the guys, I've gotten to know them over the last few weeks, and they have some talents as well. You don't want to play bags with them. So shout out there to Gillis and Panda, who think they're good at bags. You can't touch these guys. I've seen them. They're unbelievable. They have other talents. They're pretty good at boating. They're pretty good at ropes courses and zip lining. And they're extremely good at consuming adult beverages. I'm proud of them. We have here today, joining together, several families, outstanding families in this community. I'm very proud that our families are blending together. I also want to mention Ricky and Perry Giardini, who years ago when I was principal of Flint Middle School, and Ricky was in charge of the student council, and we ran these dances, and we had to have a little crowd control. We had to make sure that once kids got in, they didn't leave unless they had a ride, and that kind of thing. And her wonderful husband Perry would, come over, and we'd stand between the doors, Flynn, and try to solve the world's problems, try to solve the school district's problems. Actually, the world's problems were easier to solve at that time. But I never, ever would have thought that someday we'd be related in marriage. And I'm, very happy about that. I hope they are too. Yeah, I've got, this is maybe one of my last times when I'll be able to give advice and they have to listen to me. So to Kent, these lyrics come from a song called I Loved Her First, which you'll hear later today. And this is what I'm going to say. Be careful when you hold my girl. I loved her first. I held her first. The love of a father runs deep. And a place in my heart will always be hers. But I love you too, Kent. So don't mess this up. I'm actually going to quote some scripture, which for many of you, that's going to seem as quite a surprise. Pastor Stolberg is probably very surprised. But this comes from Corinthians, chapter 13, verses 7 and 8. And it has to do with love. Again, some advice. Love, it always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Love never fails. Love is a choice. Love strives to seek the very best, your best for one another. So, love each other. Keep trying to make your union better. Trust each other. Communicate. And try to have some fun, which you guys are pretty good at that already. So I don't think I need to give you that advice. But I love you both very much, and I'm very happy today. So... to Kent and Marissa, a wonderful life together.
Great job, Grover. I got it on film.
Oh, great.
Great job.
Thanks.
Great job.